Your boy, yes. Looney Noon, part 8 of Paterson's basketball legend slash finest that's not too much talked about that played against Nooney. So this is basically what these episodes is based on. Please go to my YouTube channel, John Benjamin, Let's Chop It Up, hosted by daughter Samia, and watch from 1 to 7. This is 8, which I'll be speaking about a couple of more names and bona fide players that I've had the privilege of playing against. Tell your story, folks. This is my story. Because again, if you don't tell your story, it won't be told correctly. Now, again, this is different eras in my city, Paterson, over decades, up until the present. I will speak about the 2000 players in the future. These are players that I ran across, in the span of my lifelong journey here on the planet Earth in the city of Paterson, New Jersey. So, if you don't hear your name, don't be alarmed or upset. If you don't hear your relative's name, don't be alarmed or upset. It's difficult to remember all the players that you played against because we have so many warrior players coming from Paterson, New Jersey. And again, this is only Paterson. I will talk about the other states and cities at a later date. So, again, we have Cheek and Pig. Cheek and Pig was like an example to myself and others in the neighborhood, School 13, School 6 area. These guys together on the court was inspiration. We also had a guy that played ball with me named Hector Nieves, I think it was his last name. Excuse me. Bob Bivens. Bob was tough, left-handed kid, very tough. J.C. Oliver was 1 year before us for Fuzzy Mojica, myself, and Eddie Agnew, and Ernie Leon, and a couple other affairs. Hugo Bastides, Sonny Jacobs, Pigeon. Wimp was a little younger than us, Jerry Wimmerly, but he was there as well. Then we had Otis, this kid from, actually came from New York when he was young, but he lived in Paterson many years. I don't know how many, maybe 15. Very tough, serious. We call him Kazzy. His name was Otis. And a lot of you guys talk about Tony Davis. Tony Davis was phenomenal and still is probably phenomenal in terms of his ability and his memory of skills of playing. But he had a brother, older brother named Snooky. Snooky was left-handed, serious, tough. Never got the recognition, but he prompted Tony to become the player that Tony became, which was very, very, very good. So, those are a few more names, guys. There's just so many, man. And every day I reminisce on the fact of how I played against these brothers. We had a couple of sisters there too. I will talk about the females too a little later on. They were tough too. So there will be a part 9, and after that, then part 10 will be about the other players in New York, like Sam Worthing, Butter, other players like that over there that was legends in Harlem and 72nd Street, Riverside also. So, your boy, Nooney Noon, tell your story, hug somebody, love our Father in heaven. Amen. Peace.